We did it! After burying ourselves under books for over 2,800 hours, over 150 copied assignments later, and 1,500 days worth of nausea from first year, wondering if we would make it to this day. Here we are. Class of 2016, please pat yourself on your back, you deserve it. After surviving 300 exams and putting ourselves through over 700 days of stress and sleepless nights, hell yeah, we deserve it. Is it just me? Am I the only happy one? Let me take a moment here to thank everyone who are present today. Honored dignitaries on dais, esteemed faculty, peers of my colleagues, and last of all, my fellow graduates. Who am I kidding? This is probably the easiest thing you have to do after joining engineering, right? Showing up for your own graduation. I know, as I share each of your feeling today, how proud you are of yourself at this moment. And you have every right to be. But today is not all about you. Today is for all those people who stood behind us, believed in us, and never gave up on us. Our teachers, our mentors, our however annoying brothers and sisters, and most importantly, our parents. There are only two people in this world who could be more happier than you are at your success, and they are your parents. If you look into their eyes now, you can see it gleaming with pride at the man or woman you have come to be today. To these mentors, I say, our success is your success. But you have given us the courage to dare, the knowledge to excel, and the belief that we can succeed. Every night before an exam when you would call home crying over the phone that we can't do it, you assured us that we could. You promised us that we can go farther ahead. Even though most of the time we would just call them for money, but my dad knows exactly what I'm talking about here. But nevertheless, you had faith in us when we doubted ourselves, and you refused to give up on us. For that, and for so much more, we, the class of 2016, thank every single one of you. I know it's my speech, but feel free to clap whenever. Funny how they say that when you're about to graduate, it feels like you're about to jump off of a cliff without any parachute on. And even if you do have a parachute, you won't jump unless someone gives you a push or a nudge. And that push is exactly what SJEC has given us. St. Joseph's will always remain the place that raised us into reflections of what we will be someday. As Father Lobo once said, we will forever shine bright as a diamond from Josephite. I want to take a minute here and thank the management for making today happen. First off, to our Bishop, the President of SJEC, for giving us an opportunity to choose SJEC. Just imagine, had there not been a college, SJEC today, we would not be sitting alongside whoever we are sitting today. The bonds that we share today would not have existed. So I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our Bishop, the President of SJEC, for bringing SJEC into this community. The most charismatic figures this college could ask for. Reverend Father Joseph Lobo, Reverend Father Rohit D'Costa, dignified Principal Dr. Joseph Gonzalez, Vice Principal Dr. Rio de Souza, and Reverend Father Joseph Cardoza. So many Josephs, right? Today would not have been possible if it weren't for you five. And I don't mean this just in terms of marks or grades, but the representations of what we are today are the impressions you left behind. We are a testament to your dedication and commitment to this institution. For that, I would like to express my sincere gratitude on behalf of my fellow colleagues and their peers. Thank you. Despite how you all think that I lied in the college promo video and how much you all curse me for it later, I did mean it when I said St. Joseph plays host to diverse students. not just in a matter of where we come from or what we speak, but as an individual. Every engineer sitting here today is talented in his or her own way. And we understood this better when we were made to work together in groups for the making of a final year project. Just imagine if you were in a team in which each person wanted to be the leader, making all the forward decisions and taking all the top priority decisions, then that team would not have been a success. If every person in that team wanted to be the coder, then you would have a problem. But if you have a diverse team where one person is the leader, another the coder, or a lifter in the case of mechanical students, I'm not so sure about that. But if you have a diverse team, then it's a given. Not just that that team will be a success, but also that team is brimming with potential. It's okay not to be the leader all the time, because it is excellent to be you, and you are one of a kind. Life will sometimes hit you hard, on the head, with a brick maybe, and sometimes shut down opportunities before you that you thought you stood a chance at. But know that there is no such thing as failure. As Oprah Winfrey so beautifully put it, failure is just life steering you in another direction. God or karma or whatever higher power it is that you believe in closes doors before you because it is time to move further ahead. And He knows you won't move further ahead unless your circumstances forces you otherwise. So trust the transition. Trust the transition and trust your inner voice. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. No. It might be discouraging, yes, intimidating even. But as Steve Jobs said, when you look back 10 years from now, the dots will have connected. And the decision you take now will all seem to make sense then. You will find your true potential. Even if it's when you're 40 and you have 3 kids and you're so fat that you can't see your toes, even then, you will find your true potential. Ralph Emerson once said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." Don't follow the crowd, no, make your own path, leave your own legacy for others to follow you. To quote myself, which I love to do, take in only that what makes you stronger. Over the last 4 years, each student sitting here has experienced his or her own share of sorrow or grief. But you can't deny that there have been countless memories worth holding on to. And what matters today is what you choose to take back with you. Wherever you go, remember the cardinal rule. Remember her. Not her, whoever it is that you boys are thinking of, but humility, empathy, and resilience. Wherever you go, whatever you become, do not forget your grounds. Do not forget where you came from, and most importantly, do not forget those who stood by you in your darkest times. Empathize. Don't put others in their shoes, no. Put yourself in their shoes and be compassionate. Be compassionate, because compassion is not a luxury, it's a necessity. And without that, the humanity will not survive. Be resilient. If things don't go as you planned, then change the plan, but not your dream. Don't be dejected if things don't go the way you want. And never give up without first putting up a fight for what you truly believe in. Today is the day you bid farewell to familiarity. Today you are on your own. You can no longer blame your parents for steering you in the wrong direction. The baton is in your hands today, and you decide whether to drop it or to run with it. No one is holding you back. No, not your parents, your friends, your teachers, no one but yourself. So don't limit yourself. No, be reckless in paving your future and your dream for yourself with integrity and honesty and sincerity. Don't let these 4 years be the best of your life. No, not when there are so many better years ahead of you. So grab hold of it. So class of 2016, be phenomenal or be forgotten. The choice is all yours. Congratulations once again, graduates of 2016. All the best to you all.